Sonic.
All right, getting into it. Yeah, he did go Sonic against Terry. Not surprising to say the least.
I'll be interested to see how
He's rushing in
Naz
there.
handles us.
Yeah, so I feel like, of course, it's too early to make any predictions, but I feel like what we're going to see here is Ferf making an effort to outpace him, run in, out-frame data him, and if that does not work, he will camp him. These matches, these games are going to take a long time.
Yeah. Awesome.
Or I might be wrong. I might be wrong. We'll see what happens.
Ferf is playing very aggressively.
Yeah, no player really with any sort of advantage right now.
5%
Naz is struggling to get his combo starters. Ferf doing a great job of not letting him get in, keeping him out.
Pretty
Yeah.
much every hit that Ferf taking. Might
Right.
see him adapt if he continues. Back here. Bounce.
Yep, I will take it. Taking the stock early. Yeah, that's the thing. Like Sonic can stay back and get in that chip damage, get in periodically. But if he misses anything, like whiffs out on a shield, he can just die super early. Sonic is one of the lightest characters in the game. Has to be careful against Terry, letting him get those combo stars right here. This could be huge, but
doesn't get too much. Now, at this point, obviously, try to get through Naz's patience. Ferf doesn't actually get anything. Stalling it.
Terry also does have that projectile to interrupt
Yes.
anything Ferf might try to do in
Yes,
terms
get to just
of
roll
stalling.
across the ground.
Right, barely making it back there with up B.
Pressure is now all on Ferf. Terry also
Racking.
has to go up.
Yeah,
That connects.
it's not going to take it quite yet, but it's certainly not a good spot for Ferf to be in.
Definitely.
Keeping up the pressure, building up the percent. That bagger's not going to take it. Terry is really heavy. Going low. Back there, not
Looks
going to
like
take it either.
he was-
Oh, yeah, that will take it. My bad.
Looks like he was trying to catch some double jump option. That,
Building the hit of that jab, stopping him. That could have killed if he connected the second hits of that jab. I think Ferf realizes his circumstances, realizes that he has to make every interaction count. Can't just give Terry these free hits, especially like that nair, for example. Every bit of percent matters. I think also in this matchup, something that's really crucial is killing Terry before he gets to 100%, before he gets to go. And by doing so, he's going to have to aim for getting those edge guards. Terry's recovery is really good, but is also can be exploitable, especially with a character like Sonic. Missing the back there.
Yeah, now it seems perfectly content to just as close to the stage as he can to make Ferf.
Right, and Ferf isn't necessarily in any position where he needs to. That dash attack was really risky. It was a good mix-up, good burst option, but could have been punished. That dash attack is going to take it. One of the strongest dash attacks in the game. Yeah, F smash.
Forward smash doesn't
Yeah,
quite
that I wouldn't have been surprised if it did hit. That forward smash has
Oh,
wow, great
Excellent
back
combo
air,
from
hitting him with the
Ferf.
taunt. Yeah,
I think first trying to get into the groove of it. He's tough with it now, I think.
yeah.
Just running circles around him. Hit him. Controlling space by moving.
Yeah, getting that down air, not getting anything off of the down air. Yeah, that back air was really unfortunate for Naz, but doesn't seem to be mattering much as he almost took the stock there. He has 97% on him. Really risky neutral get up into that down tilt right there. Think he wants to just try to find anything he can. Having a really hard time getting in against Terry here. Ooh, that clank was really scary. Good read on the roll in there.
Able to grab him though.
He did read the jump as well, but the crack shoot got him out of that risky situation. Slowly building up this percent. 44 still not necessarily anything he can kill with, but slowly but surely wins the race. Hitting that neutral B.
Down tilt. Hit him with the back air. Off stage now, but
Yeah.
he's able to just recover.
Timing on that
back up.
F smash was a bit. Oh, let's see what he can do with this. Rising Nair, punishing. Oh, he could die here. Ooh, yeah, he rolled away. The roll-in would have caught the auto turnaround as well.
Yeah.
Kind of really sad spot to be in there for Ferf.
Very well played by both players, though. It ended up
Oh yeah.
close, even though it looked a little rough at the start for Ferf. But
Oh man.
interesting what they're gonna pick with the Sonic that he might try to take him.
Possibly Kalos.
Kalos.
Town and City, Final Destination. All not terrible stages for Sonic, especially in this matchup. Yeah, opting to go for Town and City. Those platforms help him get away from a lot of the pressure from Terry. So honestly feel like this is the best stage in this matchup for Sonic.
Yeah, the vertical platform.
All right. Right, I mean, it was close. No reason necessarily to switch off to Wario. A lot of the things weren't necessarily because of the matchup, just player base.
That's just how it went.
Yeah, good catching the roll away there. Yeah, he as we can see here, he is opting to camp him out, time him.
He very much doesn't want to take those trades that he was taking in the first game, where they would hit each other, take more damage.
Right.
A lot, if not all, of the straight hits that Terry can do. Ones that don't meet the combos will probably out-damage.
Right, Sonic's
single
little,
hits.
yeah. Just, yeah, doing a great job keeping the lead. See if he can take the stock here. That's a good back air, but also good patience from Naz coming in.
Very careful with recovery. As you mentioned,
Doing a really good job.
It's not a bad recovery, but
Right. Terry is really easy to hit off stage. Yeah, he's just taking his time now. No reason to approach. Has almost 100% lead at this point. All he has to do right now is make sure he does not get impatient.
yes, now that Go is up with Terry past 100, one or two bad mistakes.
Really good read on that forward air there. With a back air, yeah.
Clean ledge trap from Ferf.
Yeah, just in the crowd to time out Terry. It's a bit of a dilemma here. No one likes Terry, but no one at the same time likes Sonic. So or wants to see a timeout. I don't know how you feel. I don't want to commentate a timeout.
I would rather not see a timeout, but
just for my sake, I'm really hungry. I need to eat something. Yeah, so not much to commentate about what's happening right now. The Ferf is going back and forth from the platform. Yeah, so he's gonna time him out.
Now, the one thing with
platforms
Town
are gone
and
now,
City is
so
the platforms are gonna. That might end up
Right.
being Naz's window to get in it.
Doesn't look like that's what's gonna happen though.
Maybe not.
Yeah. Like I said, not really much to say about what's happening here.
Naz really wants to hold control of the center of the stage because it's the safest thing for him to do.
Oh, platforms are back.
But at this point, the safest thing for Ferf to do is still on the platform. And when those are gone, just run around the stage really quick.
I mean, as much as I hate this is like what you have to do against
for
Terry. It is optimal, so I can't really be mad.
First thing Ferf could do right now for himself would be to keep taking those. If
Right.
Naz doesn't want to approach, Ferf doesn't.
Right, and you know, even he's at 44%. He doesn't have go.
Yes.
So really, realistically, I mean, there's no
Obviously,
real reason to kill him here unless your
percent
stock is at risk.
Every percent that Ferf can get unanswered, but not worth trading.
Right. Yeah, I mean, just doing what he does, running back and forth between the platforms.
He is also starting to get more unanswered hits on period.
All right. This set is also a best of 5, so you and I might be lucky enough to watch this happen 2 more times
Well,
at minimum. That is going to take the stock though.
now for
3 minutes on the
he
clock.
can still timer stall him, but it's going to be harder to.
It would be beneficial for him to take the stock.
Yes, especially since go is up. and
Yeah,
it would
that
only
was
take
a
1 or 2.
really well timed F tilt.
Yeah, that's the first time.
Has an entire stock lead.
Excuse me. That's the first time that he's actually managed to that tear recovery, and it happened at pretty quick.
Right.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, any man who is strong enough to both, you know, play against this and also play this is stronger than I am. I know I've played Ferf a couple times. So the games with this Wario were fun and invigorating. Then I played as Sonic, and he did this to me. I respect it. It's what you have to do to win. But this is Sonic, you know. This is Sonic. If he doesn't do this, Terry will be Terry. So
yeah.
it's really whoever will hit their own bullshit.
I have to be. I have to be worried for Naz though. If his patience starts to run out, it's going to be.
Yeah, takes the game with a
very,
2-stock lead.
Very problematic for him moving forward.
Not close by any means. I hate to say it, but
Now the question is, well, he will probably ban, even if he bans Kalos and
he still has plenty of
Town
big
and City-
stages.
Town and City, he still has
to
the
work
option
with,
of
right.
Yoshi's. Final Destination's probably not as good for Sonic, but it works. Nashville is okay. So my guess would be that Town and City and Kalos were banned by Purpose Battlefield.
Stop battle. Roy, Comet.
Sticking with Terry.
Yeah.
No reason not to.
I don't know that Terry has the best option camping, but if he can get and hold a lead, Ferf never gets that option.
Right. I mean, Terry's fast. He does have a projectile. Not a good projectile by any means.
I
but,
mean, as we saw in Game 1, it might not be a great projectile, but it can interrupt Sonic's
I mean,
flow.
it is essentially like the same thing as Blade Beam. It is slightly worse. But
importantly, it still clashes with ups.
right.
I can't. I don't.
It also, you know, even if Ferf does decide to go aggressive here, it certainly is a mix-up from his playstyle the past game.
Yeah. I mean, he's on a smaller stage now. He doesn't
Right.
have. It's not as strong as an option.
Right.
Because every platform now is within, probably if not double jump, if not a single.
Right. Really trying to get that F smash on ledge there. Like it doesn't always hit, but it does 2-frame and it will kill. It's an insanely fast, insanely safe F smash. Really good move. And just the thing about Sonic is a lot of things on like shield pressuring you in any situation. He's fast enough to just walk away or run away. Yeah, he shielded that.
For the go kill.
Really easy to forget that move is not a command grab.
It looks like
it does look like one. He runs up and grabs you, but it in fact is not a command grab. He shielded it down smash, as we saw Ferf do there.
Ferf had a pretty commanding lead that entire first stock, so might still choose
took the
to
stock
keep
early.
picking some aggressive options.
Yeah, those nairs are doing a lot for him. Really fast. Actually really strong, a lot stronger than you would think they are. All of Sonic's aerials are really great for dealing with Terry in the air.
I can't blame him for the slightest, but I have to wonder as his patience.
Yeah, I would assume, honestly, from this point. It takes such a strong mentality to deal with Sonic like this. But yeah, Ferf doing, honestly, nothing else to say besides Ferf is doing a great job just hitting him and running away. Yeah, not getting that F smash. Reading, once again, the back air. This has to be like the third, fourth time that's happened.
Yeah.
That kid, wow, that is...
That had to have been... That had to have been... But notably, one of the things that Ferf is now doing an incredibly good job of, as opposed to that first game that he lost.
Yeah, going for the
making
F smash there. That was kind of a Hail Mary, an attempt to take that stock.
Doing a good job of making sure that trades or interactions as one-sided as possible.
Right.
Not choosing to try to get in and then take a nair for trying to go.
Actually missing the kill confirm there. I'm not sure if that would have killed Sonic on Battlefield. I know Sonic is light. Yeah, I don't want to count Naz out of this just yet, but it's looking really, really bad. This could... Wow. Great spot dodge, yeah. Ferf just playing this perfectly.
He dodges the get-up attack, but he punishes.
Are we going to see a 3-stock? As I say that, he takes stock with the burn knuckle.
Ferf's just going to run his ability out.
Yeah, just no reason to approach.
Slow and steady, I respect it.
Yeah. Yeah, he's essentially just like putting his controller down at this point.
Yeah,
Which
I mean,
yeah, he's not.
Naz is
Yeah,
just
yeah. At that point, there's just nothing you can do.
I can't blame him for that in the side.
Yeah. This is the first and last time you ever hear a crowd cheer for Sonic in a timeout situation. So,
I mean, Ferf played that very well. It's just his game plan is not the most interactive. There is still one game left, so Naz has the option of picking something else, maybe trying to get to a smaller stage, if possible. It is winter down, so.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure if Naz has an answer. These last two games, you know, Ferf has just basically shown that he's willing to do whatever it takes to win.
Back to Battlefield.
And yeah. I mean, to be honest, at first, Naz seemed like he was keeping up. He was getting his hits in, even in percent.
Very close.
Yeah, especially
But
yeah.
I think the big thing that changed was Ferf decided to be a lot more
Yeah,
careful.
Ferf just switched whatever in his brain. Now we're gonna see a character switch there. Guess not.
Yeah, he thought about it, but he's gonna stick to Terry.
3, 2, 1.
The fact that it was a smaller stage did not help him during the last game. So.
Yeah, already looking not a great start for Naz. Yeah, I mean, what I've noticed in the pattern I've been seeing in the past game, run in, hit him a lot, take a stock, and then camp, which is essentially what you do with Sonic.
And the big thing that was bad for him in one was that as he was going in, he was taking trips.
Right.
Now
And, you
that
know,
he's avoiding that.
like I said before, percents are, you know, really even here. But once Ferf manages to take the stock, which he is doing a great job at, seems like he's getting there pretty quickly. He's just going to run away.
He's going to want to be as far away from getting killed himself as he can be.
Right.
But even with, say he's at 90, 100%, he's going to have immediately just have a large.
Yeah, he's been doing a really good job of getting into the jab burn knuckle. So Naz opted to do the full 3 jabs there. Just get as much percent as possible. 120 to 83%. Naz is off stage. Didn't jump that time. Yeah, he was trying to read it, which he had every. It made sense to because he was correct in the read the past 2 times.
What?
Naz actually taking the first
and goes
for the first time in 3 games. Naz taking the first stock.
Games, but yes.
For this 3rd game, yeah.
So he's gonna actually have to. Ferf has to.
Yeah, getting a 39%.
What Naz is gonna try to do the same thing. Ferf plays very conservative. And just takes every advantageous trade.
I think he's starting to realize that that's his really only option right here. Because if he gives Sonic or Ferf the opportunity to even up percents, he's just going to do the same exact thing he did the last 2 games.
Yeah. Ferf also now needs to be very careful with approaches. He doesn't want to widen Naz's.
Yeah, he's really just looking for an opening, but not entirely sure where he's gonna find one.
He has to be very careful. Now that Naz is off stage, though, he might be able to.
Oh, he really wanted to run up back air there. Was just a little bit late on it. He would have caught it as well. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. Now building up this percent.
Off, but not much out of it. Ferf now at 80%.
Yeah, Terry does have go. Terry at 200%. But then again, yeah, that's going to be
That'll
it.
be it.
Naz with now a 2-stock lead.
And this is now an incredibly uncomfortable situation for Ferf. He's
Right.
gonna have to play very aggressively to take up this test.
Terry with the lead, especially against a character like Sonic who struggles to find these kills, is just so defeating. That up throw, wow, that is going to kill.
Take it at about 200. That up throw. And Naz doesn't have to play the game.
Right, no, he can just sit back and do nothing.
I mean, this is just what Ferf was doing. The best option for.
Yeah, both players are just taking a break. Ferf is just thinking about what he wants to do here. Okay.
All right, gets a couple hits in. Also gets hit back for it. Dash attack.
That noise
Back
is.
off stage.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he just realized that he, in fact, did have 2 stocks instead of 1 each. So starting to see a bit more of aggressive play. Took some time to gather himself.
Well, I mean, the more time they spend standing off, the less time Sonic has to force. Beats the air dodge. Very
not quite.
Doesn't quite take it.
I mean, yeah, that's gonna be
That'll
it.
do it.
Oh,
No.
not quite. Great DI air dodge in.
Been faked out twice.
At this point, essentially, it's going to be extremely hard for Ferf to bring this back.
Ferf does get him off stage, but yes, he is 100.
He's going to have to actually kill him twice.
Yes, because he can't.
Oh, that really sucks. He whipped the uppie, but didn't get an opportunity to punish it because he spin dashed away.
Since he's on his last stock.
That dash attack, yeah, 100% going to
Since
take
he's
it.
on his last stock, realistically, he won't be able to stall out because he still has to get Terry passed on.
Second set, we're going to game 5.
Given how these four rather games have gone, though, I think it's going to. Last one will probably come down to whoever.
That's what it seemed like it's been. Also, I think the stage is going to make a big difference in the outcome of this set and the game.
I think that Naz's highest priority will probably once again be getting rid of Town and City Kalos. But once again, that lead Battlefield.
You also giving
Yoshi's
Ferf
story.
the opportunity to pick the stage in a game 5 scenario.
Yes.
Is really bad for Naz. But let's see what happens.
Whatever he most whatever he thinks is to work.
Yeah,
At the end of the day, that's the best thing Sonic to have.
Even if he does ban Town and City and Kalos, which are great stages with Sonic, he still has Final Destination.
Still has
Yoshi's
PS2 is a
exactly.
pretty new stage.
Right.
That's a.
They played the first game on Pokemon Stadium. I guess Ferf feels comfortable enough to time him out on that as well, or at least take stocks in an efficient manner.
Well, I would think that PS2 a rather difficult stage to time out on. I mean, Sonic will still have an easier job of it than most of the cast, but the platform's low enough and close enough together that it's not going to be such a large distance to have to travel.
3, 2, 1, go!
As grabbing some stage, Ferf is coming in, but once again, he's trying to avoid getting hit.
Right, he's taking it a lot slower. Yeah, I mean, this set, more than any we've seen so far today, percent leads do matter more than anything.
Yes.
As we saw before in our set with Mintos and AKA, percent leads were pretty much ephemeral as far as momentum went, but
Yes,
percent means
yeah.
so much when it comes to timing out.
That was very aggressive play by two very aggressive
Wow,
players,
gets
but
the
an
early
excellent
stock.
spike by Naz.
Naz has to be feeling good about himself right now.
And as mentioned, it at least 3, if not all 4 of the past games, whoever got the first stock won.
Right.
So
Let's see if Ferf can change that though. Yeah, that Nair's so good at getting that, getting rid of that spin dash, just
yes,
stopping
both
him
the,
mid
both the
spin
nair
dash.
and the projectile that Terry has it.
His forward air is actually also disjointed, which not a lot of people know. Yeah, so lots of Terry's moves, his forward air is his leg, but it is disjointed. So it will interrupt the spin dash.
Interesting. That felt like a fairly dangerous power dunk.
Good DI in on the power dunk. Wow, yeah, going for the down air. Really, really wants to kill him right now. Kind of picking some risky options, but hasn't been punished for it thus far. This could be death. Yeah. Gonna be really hard for Ferf to make it back from this right now.
Once again, he has a very small stage, so stage to work with rather, so he can have as much space to work with. And at this point, since last stock, even of the game, he's gonna have a hard getting taking that final shot. And of course, Go is still up.
Yeah,
Alright,
still
that will
taking
take
it,
it.
but
I imagine that Naz will just what he did last game, play it slow. Make Sonic approach because he has good options about Sonic's approach.
yeah, don't want to say it's over. It certainly is not over with, but gonna be really hard for Ferf to make.
Well, if Naz gets patient,
Right, he has to run in, and you know it totally could happen. It's a game 5 situation. Both players have played 2 excruciatingly long and painful games. Not quite gonna take it.
not quite.
Wow, that back air is still connecting. Yeah, getting it.
Down
Wow.
smash.
Okay, so he's actually pushing it back to even. If he gets a percent lead, he can easily camp him out. It's so funny hearing the crowd's like reaction like a minute after ours.
They're delayed by about 5 or 6 seconds,
Right.
I think. Yes, don't need Naz, but I don't think it'll be as advantageous for him to try to win. Just
Right. I think what Ferf might opt to do now is just take the stock, try and just really do his best. Just kill him. I think with the 70% lead, it's going to be really hard to bring it back up and get an
he
advantage.
does have to be very careful about how he does that. He brings Go back online, might get hit by something.
Yeah, 100%.
Unfortunate jab in the wrong direction.
Yeah,
Air
good read on the
back into
good forward tilt. All right, yeah, he's bringing it back, 50% to 110. Anything from Terry will kill Sonic at this point, though.
It's been a
Ooh,
pretty
that was
large
really
comeback
scary.
so
That would have
far.
taken
The
it.
pressure is definitely on Terry to do something. Or rather,
This
it's
is,
on Sonic, but Naz is probably feeling pressure.
This is scary. Not quite. Ooh,
Doesn't
yeah, the
connect.
really good forward tilt, air dodge in as well.
Looks like Ferf had the read, but wouldn't do it.
Yeah,
Hit him back.
Ferf
off
almost
into
bringing this
spin.
back entirely. It is dead even.
Will that take it?
Yeah, that's gonna take it. Yeah.
That'll take it. Wow. Very well played by Naz.
Yeah.
I thought his patience was running out in like game 2, but I was just
Good job. That was a reverse 2-0, I believe, from Naz. Good
Very
stuff
well
from him. Yeah. All right, I do have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
yeah. As much as I